Good morning and welcome back to the Now Morning Show, your Friday edition, where the Matthews Steel Orchestra Music Academy is heading to St. Maartin on a tour, and they're going to give us some insight. So this morning, the band leader and musical director, Mr. Kelisha Matthews, who is musical director, along with Mr. Kelly Matthews, her father, joins us this morning to tell us more about the endeavor. So, Matthews family, good morning and welcome.
Good morning,
Hi, good morning,
welcome to everyone.
I am so happy that you all are here because every time we have any endeavors that take steel pan abroad, it is a beautiful thing.
Blessings.
But it's not an easy feat. So I'll start with you, Kelly, in terms of, first off, your love of pan being many, many moons now.
Plenty.
Decades even.
Decades.
When the decision came to you to decide to open up the academy, and how difficult has that been?
Well, it's always been my dream. Always been a dream for me to take the steel pan to a different level. I always wanted to play the steel pan. Just playing wasn't enough. Wanted to get the youths involved, get the youths involved, especially from my area. Because we talk about the crime, we talk about poverty, and we stay in the solution in its face right now. Because it's the solution of the youths. They change their lives, just change their perspective, and
it changes their behavior.
It changes their behavior.
You know the thing.
And it comes with a discipline. So my passion was always to bring the youths together to make that change. I start from home. You
literally did, because your daughter is now helping you, not just in terms of being part of the band, but as musical director as well. So, Kelisha, give us a little insight as to what that entails. What does it mean to be a musical director?
Well, to me, it's really powerful to me. It's a really nice job doing something you love, like going out there and just the spotlight is on you. Being a soloist is better than, playing with bands, I would say. I love playing with bands too. Playing with bands is amazing, but having the spotlight on you, that is just amazing. My dream is to be a musical director, just as him, and I'm working on being there.
Clearly, making the steps that you need to.
I'm very close to.
Get them thing. Now, granted that the dream is coming to fruition in many, many ways.
Yes.
The band is established.
Yes.
We are now heading on a tour. So tell me a little bit as to what this entails and how did you get the opportunity altogether?
Well, it all started with the manager of the band. The manager of the band is Mr. Taylor, better known as Mr. Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
Yes, a Calypsonian that everyone knows, very known Calypsonian. He brought the crown to Sandy Grande back in 2013. All right, so he have this link with the Mighty Dow. He's also a Calypsonian in St. Maartin, and that is where the connection came.
Okay.
So Dow Musical Foundation is having their second annual panorama competition, such as junior competition and road match as well.
Right.
So they invited the Matthews Steel Orchestra as guests.
Beautiful stuff.
Yes, through Mr. Taylor.
So this is the first of its kind in terms of the tour altogether,
Yeah,
but I'm thinking this will be something that's ongoing.
This tour is to rival all our playouts.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this tour is to rival all our playouts. It's that huge, it's big.
And in that case, what is the contingent looking like? Do you have a number of
36.
participants? 36 of you.
So we have 20 players will be making the tour, and the rest
Administrative. Oh.
And
you need any more volunteers? Because, fun fact, I have a relative who is actually part of the band.
Always. We like people making waves to join us.
All right.
Yes.
So, girl, I might not be available for the rest of the month, but we'll talk about that. I wonder, though, in terms of the participants, do you have an age range or specifics that you look for?
From 4 years old.
As young as 4 years old?
Young as 4 years old.
So give me the ranges, your youngest participant to your oldest, or member at least. Not necessarily specific to the tour, but generally in the academy.
Generally it's from 40 big people.
To big people, I like that.
We don't ever talk.
Don't say any age, don't say age. All right, nice. And in that case, if somebody wanted to become a part of the academy, how do we do that?
Well, we coming out from Duranta Gardens, Lantana Terrace. We're there at the center from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays from 5 to 7.
Okay.
Right by the Northeastern Community Center.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Kelisha, you're part of that training session every day. You coordinate music.
Yeah.
How do you provide support there?
So basically, he started doing the music, teaching like songs and stuff, and I assisted him. And I started teaching music theory. So, teaching them how to read music while they learn to play, so it will be much easier for them, Yeah.
That's a key component that a lot of the times when we hear about Pan in particular,
Yeah.
you learn the songs, you don't necessarily know how to read script music all the time. So that's a
exactly.
beautiful addition. I appreciate that truly. Now, in terms of a young person who might be deciding, I want to try a little thing. Pan seems like fun. It's taking more places. What do you say to them? What is the words of wisdom, if you will?
So for me, Pan basically is the national instrument, and Pan has taken me a lot of places I never thought I would reach, like here today and to St. Maartin. So, you know, basically when I was younger, I wasn't really taking it that much seriously. But when I started seeing my dad out there shining, and everybody's just loving him, and, you know, I just wanted to
She's like, I gotta get a piece of that.
Yeah, I just wanted to feel like that too. I wanted to shine on me too. So I just started work on that and started learning my own songs. You know, he has his own track list of songs, so when he has gigs, he go and had to make up a lot of songs, maybe like 10, 12 songs they do per hour.
Yep.
So I will work hard whole day looking for different genre of songs just to learn. So I could say, I'm ready for a gig now. So now I could say I'm ready for a lot of gigs, you know, because I have a lot of songs.
Tell them.
By the way.
Call her up. I like that she's challenging herself, and you must be incredibly proud.
Super proud.
Oh gosh.
Ever since I say, when I have a baby girl, I'll name her Kelisha. And
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Well, Matthews, it has been an absolute delight to chat to you up this morning, but you know you're not going to get to leave here without being able to perform. So that will happen in the next moment.
Okay.
But I want to ask then, since she's mentioned how many genres she's searching and how many songs she's searching for, do you have a particular type of music genre that you prefer to play or teach even, Kelly?
Well, I like to keep it home. We'll still go all the box, yes.
Of course.
Calypso.
Top one.
Yes. Top. Soca. Introduce them to a little R&B. Yeah. They play, we have 21 songs on the repertoire presently right now, and they have Chris Brown on the repertoire.
Of course.
They have some Latin on the repertoire. They have some slows. And they have, we can't check how much calypsos and soca we have on the repertoire. So we've been there, you know, doing our thing, making waves, as I say. And the band is really excited with this trip. I myself is.
I could imagine. Well, best of luck on the trip.
Thank you very much.
And of course, to those who may want to support, we continue to give you the opportunity to do so, because we will hear from the Matthews this morning before they get ready to head on tour. Such beautiful successes that we are proud to support. And we say a special good morning going out to the Pink Panther, Mr. Eric Taylor, of course, one of the pivotal persons in making this happen, taking our steel pan abroad, and of course, manager of the Matthews Steel Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Now Morning Show. We're going to take a break, but when we come back, the sound of sweet steel pan right here to wrap things up. Come back for more.
It's giving us a little taste of what is to come when they head across, of course, to St. Martin. It's coming up on April 14th. And Kelly, as you're here, I mean, the first time we met was actually a couple of years ago when we came up to Granny to do the special for Lord Kitchener.
Yes.
Yeah, we came to your actual house with Mr. Eric Taylor,
yes.
and we actually did the celebration of our Kitchener's 100th birthday. So we'll do me a favor and just bring it home one time. Let me get a little something from home. And you say you like to play a thing from here? Let me go. Let me go down the road. Let me go down the road. Matthews, ladies and gentlemen, Kelly, show you call him out there, sir. Yeah, come and show up a little something. No, it can't be Kelly alone going on bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we're getting ready to wrap up the Now Morning Show. And Kelly's going to wrap it up first in style. But before we wrap up, I just want to remind you guys about Delving Deeper. It's happening on Sunday at 7 p.m. right here on TTT. And the Transport Commissioner is set to be the guest on the show this week. So you can definitely look forward to having him, to seeing what information he's going to bring to the set, talking about Clive Carter. So we can tune in for that. Also, don't forget this evening, Pantopia kicks off at the Hardcore Phase 2 Pan Groove Panyard. It runs all weekend long. Also, tomorrow evening, we head to Naparimo Bowl for the Jazz in the Bowl. It's going to be a fantastic show. I'm going to be down there, so you can come on down and enjoy and have a great time. And on behalf of all of us here at TTT, I want to remind each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire. And if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Natasha Lake, Ayinka Will, and the entire team here at TTT, I'm Ruckus, wishing you a fantastic weekend. Please be safe as you possibly can be. And remember to walk with your umbrellas and things wherever you're going. Kalisha, you ready for them?
Yes, I am.
Let we go to the top with Kalisha, all yeah? Oh gosh, just now. I'm going to try that again, one more time. Let me go to the top with Kalisha, all yeah?